Hello YouTube, EVANDERtHeGOTH here, back with Gothic 2 and Switch, part 37. We last left off running around the whole old Valley of Mines, and I eventually found Gothic, which was my main goal, and I reached it. But now, we're in chapter 3, and we're gonna run to one of these seed bags, of which I need to refill in some magic. What do I have to eat? Magic, come my way. They're called Seekers. They are not nice people. They will want to murder us. Oh, and I clearly have too many other spells attached that I don't need. Okay, cool. Oh, and I really need to de-equip more. So much magic. Oh, I missed. Nope. Okay, they can do a fireball spell. He get closer at all? Oh, he did! Oh, he's so creepy right there. Look at that. Oh! He is tough as nails. That's not... That is not fair. He's like stupid tough. You can't get past that. That's not fair. Well, now I gotta do something about this. What can I do? Okay, well, for one, I need to equip all that. Okay. If only I had rune level 3, I'd be able to use fear. And that would be kind of funny on him, I think. But instead, I'm going to have to resort to spell scrolls. Anything that effective, sadly. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I really hope I can defeat this guy. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's not fair. That still isn't fair. I'm back to... Oh my gosh, I would not have survived without the lightning. Man, that's not fair. So, okay. That's our first seeker. They are highly dangerous. We are not ready to fight them, of course. And, yeah. We're gonna get really... By the way, when we go out this door, these guys are dead. And they never get replaced. Well, we do get their stuff, which is nice. We even get a teleport rune here, which is great. And we get paladin two-handers to sell. But, you know, stuff to sell. All that goody jazz. Monster by Lester. Lester's gonna kill it. I'm gonna lose that experience, aren't I? No, that's Sheik. Never mind. Lester, however, gives us awesomeness right now. Watch this.
Hey, you're finally back. You have to go see Zardus right away. There's a problem.
That I certainly believe.
All hell's broken loose since you left. Talk to Zardus. He's waiting for you. Zardus gave me this rune for you. It'll help you get to him faster. We'll meet again there.
Yay. That's Dragon Snapper that's over there now. What the fuck? No. The game is like expecting you to, I think, immediately teleport to Zardus. I am not right now. Why is there a Dragon Snapper over there now? Well, I'm trying to make my way somewhere else. And not be looking for a Dragon Snapper. Try to make my way to, well, at least if I make my way towards Gone, I know I'm feeling kind of safe. Okay. Probably do a hard save. Yeah, that'll do. Now, since we're in chapter 3, we'll all run into Diego and be like, hey, da-da-da-da. Where I want to get to is... Jeez, these guys are everywhere. I want to get to Ono's farm, and Onar's farm is down this way. Oh my gosh. Ah! These guys are everywhere. God damn. Okay, that's it. Please let this work. Don't mind me. He tried to fillet me alive. Ooh. That isn't fair. I mean, they can even use Fire Rain. That's not fair. They have a wider arsenal now.
There he is.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, the wrong guy, buddy. Yeah, the wrong guy, buddy. Yeah, the wrong guy, buddy. You suck. Oh my gosh, thank goodness they suck at aiming. They're like stormtroopers, but worse. I love it. Ugh. Oh my god! They added these guys like on steroids. I've never seen this many. Watch. Oh my gosh, there's one there. There's one there. And there's one up there. Jeez. You can't go anywhere, like a step anywhere. These guys are everywhere. I'm just gonna talk to Wolf because I really need some dead ammo. I'm gonna talk to Lee so I can teleport here whenever I want to. But Wolf first.
I'm staying out of it. Been there, done that. Got my own opinion.
I heard you know how to make armor from crawler plates.
That's right. Who'd you hear that from?
A hunter by the name of Gustav told me. Could you make me armor like that?
Sure. Bring me 10 crawler plates and I'll make you one.
How much do you want for it?
Forget it. I'll do it for nothing. For old time's sake.
I've got
Yeah.
the crawler plates for the armor.
Good. Give them here.
Okay, where's the armor?
I'll put it together for you. Come back to...
Got my own opinion about
Sweet.
this.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I needed the rest anyways after that slug in the old. Wolf, where you at, man? Let's ride.
You just have to listen. Nobody's telling you anything from me.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Okay, where's the armor?
I finished it. Here it is. Turned out really well, I think.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Nothing you can do about it.
And now we seek. Ah, 70. Yes, yes, yes. And now we go to accessories. I don't need this. I will equip a belt of strong. Now that is awesome. Strength 81.
Beliar himself was after him. You have to feel sorry.
Can I buy...
I don't have much.
Been there, done that.
Oh, it says, why aren't you working?
Why aren't you working?
Haven't you heard yet? The Paladins have arrested Bennett.
What?
This forever.
So why was Bennett arrested?
Murder. Bennett is supposed to have murdered a Paladin. What nonsense. I was with him the whole time.
So why don't you go to town and explain the whole thing?
They'd stick me in the slammer as his accomplice. Nah, certainly not in the current situation.
Situation?
You know, Onar in the city. That's bound to come to a bad end.
So why won't they listen to me?
What happened?
Well, we were in the city to shop when all of a sudden we heard a scream. Someone yelled, "There they are, get them." Boy, was I scared. I took to my heels and ran like the demons were after me. Bennett was right behind me. I don't know what happened, but when I got outside the city, he had disappeared. I must have lost him in the city.
Now, we may have lost some defensive capabilities, but we've got better defense for melee, at least for now. This will be a lot better, trust me. At least I can fight orcs and whatnot.
How did the mercenaries here on the farm react?
Well, I don't know exactly what they're planning, but some of them are really pissed off.
I can understand that.
If it were up to them, they'd rather attack the city today than tomorrow to get Bennett out. Talk to Lee. Maybe there's something you can do.
Have you seen those black hooded guys creeping by here? Those people give me the willies, I'll tell you. When I was at sea, I saw some pretty curious things, but those fellows really scared me. They went in the direction of the bandit camp in the mountains at the southern end of the valley. Maybe you should go there and check on those guys and do away with them.
I'm saying better off myself.
Yeah, this Minecraft armor is awesome. Why is Khaled outside? That's weird.
Ah, it's good that you've come.
What's up?
I found this in the old chapel. It's a magic room.
Yeah.
I think it will teleport you straight back here to the farm. I thought you might be able to use it.
I've come from the Valley of Mines. The castle there was attacked by dragons.
So it's true. Lars said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it. What about the Paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe that will make Lord Hagen move to the Valley of Mines with his men. The fewer Paladins stay here, the better.
What about Bennett?
So you heard about that. The bastards have locked him up, just like that. As if I didn't have enough problems with my own people. Now I have to take care of the paladins too.
Everything all right with you?
You saved my ass, man. I'll never forget that.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
I really hate that the Seekers attack me now, of all people.
What weapon?
Only the best.
Kinda sucks. So now he has a Berserker Axe, which is of course an endgame weapon. But what I want is the Labor he has. Okay. Now we're also going to be doing a quest to get Bennett out. Because we'll need to.
Will you look at that?
What do you want?
Playing the Grand Magician here, eh?
I don't
I'll
even
tell
fire
you
a
something. No matter what you're wearing, I can see right through you. To me, you're just a greasy little idol, nothing more.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort. All talk, no gun. I detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about it. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what? Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth? Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man?
Yeah, I know Big Bear.
If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
Well, so was the slug in the face yesterday before or after I beat you up to get all the completion quests for if I wanted to join the mercenaries? I don't see how you managed that.
Really didn't deserve
Bitch.
Black troll, no problem.
You're asking for it, huh? I ought to rip your head off. If you're such a great,
What's in it for me?
stupid question, your honor and your jaw,
That's not a whole lot, is it?
shall we say, I'll pay you a ton of money if you bring me.
Better.
Then what are you waiting?
Just listen to him talk.
That's not what
I heard.
Your honor, yeah. How about my sword of your arse? Now, let's see what this armor really protects. 70 defense, 70 arrow, and was it 15 fire? This one did 20 fire, but fire, I guess I'm not really that worried about. That Seeker, the first Seeker might have just been tough as nails. I don't know. But I know that if I go up against physical attacks, I'll be doing a lot better off now by a lot. Oh, who on you? Can you just heal up? I almost had his rumple stump. Make it better when you are frozen like a chicken. 86. I really gotta take that spell off. I'm really just... Okay, we're gonna take that off. Save here. And avoid him. And all of them, in fact. Then we get back to town. Because we're gonna go to town. So we need to learn a better sword to make. Thankfully, I know the fastest way is around this way. I'm still gonna run into some of these fuckwads, aren't I? Seekers nerve me. Really pissed me off. Okay. Safely away from some seekers. Probably wouldn't bother me if I was disguised as the dragon snapper. I don't have one of those. Nope. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fuck you. Yeah, we take the unconventional pathway. That's the best way to get around here. That's sweet, sweet. I love when I know how to do a version. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. There's one there to the left and one to the right. And they're gonna go walk past each other because... Oh no. I need to go in that actual direction. And that D-bag just decides to... Hey, look at me go! Ha ha ha! Bye-bye, bitches! And make it to town safely. This should take me to the water mages, of which we will have to go back through. Yeah, I did go through there because that's how I had to learn Ice Lance. Yeah, I did do that. I recorded all that. I'm silly and forgetting for some reason. Ah. I'm just excited to have a better sword. What kind of armor is that? Oh, it's real nice armor. Originally, it's like Laris that tells you that Bennett's been arrested.
Really? How interesting.
Show me your wares.
I can't
Does he
take care of
have
everything for
red
everybody.
tier pepper, 14 apple tobaccos?
Really? How interesting.
Oh my gosh, 150.
Too.
That's a lot of stuff.
He'd better shut up.
He better shut up. Man.
That's an open secret.
Who do I need to talk to? Shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I want a better sword right now. I need a better sword. Ah, man. I missed out on some experience. I feel silly. Oh well.
There you are. Teach me.
It's quite simple, boy. Get a piece of raw steel, and then you pound.
That's all he's gonna say. And I can totally learn how to do El Pasado, but I want to get Magic Circle level 3.
What with? Hey, you!
There you are.
I want to...
Good. Fine.
Sweet. There we go. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay, and you. I think I sold my war weapon and he bought that. Which I didn't mean to sell the ore sword I had made. No, he did not take the ore longsword. Oh, good. What? Now I can equip. Oh, I can't equip this. Why not? What do I have equipped ring-wise? That's... do I? Actually, I should look for someone that does sell accessories. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. Someone here has to sell something that's gonna be helping me with increase my stats. That's the right person and all that. I know a few people I can talk to for that. Oh, hey, look,
Good
Steve.
thing you're here.
So why won't they listen to me?
What is this about?
A lot of things have changed since I left here. I have to get back on my feet somehow.
What's the problem?
I have to get into the upper quarter. But I'm not a citizen of the town, and I don't have enough money to bribe the guards. That's where you come in.
So you want me to lend you some gold?
Nonsense. I've got some gold. A whole lot of gold, even. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me. You need to go fetch my gold for me.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
Okay, I'll help you.
Well, listen. Back when the barrier was still in place, I hid a small treasure. It's been quite a while. That's why I forgot to take it with me. And I can't leave here at all at the moment. To cut a long story short, you must go to the Valley of Mines for me and fetch my gold.
That's been known a long time.
Where's the gold hidden?
Directly at the trading square, above the abandoned mine. It's in a leather satchel. But don't forget to check that it's the right one, so you don't walk all that way for nothing.
How can I recognize it?
It's full of gold. A whole lot of gold.
I think I might have emptied it.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I'll try to find...
Just do it.
I found your gold.
Great. Very good.
So,
Gerbrand had better watch it. Listen, I still need... I want you to take this letter to give him my regard.
so you can talk through all of Diego's spiel. I am not, because it's a lot of speech and I don't feel like dealing with it. But story-wise, it's an interesting quest you get to accomplish. But now we're going to complete a few different quests here. We're going to talk to Fernando.
Hey, you! I've been to the Valley of Mines.
And?
How's the situation there?
The mines are all depleted. There's barely more than a few chests full of ore. It's hardly worth digging for that.
That can't be true. That means I'm ruined.
What about our deal?
Now, about your reward. Here, take this runestone.
Yeah. That's what you get. Yeah. Wombo, what are you doing?
Hey! What are you...
I make sure that nobody... Explicit order from...
That's up for at night.
Hey!
My name's Ludwig.
I've got some special snapper claws for you.
My customer will be happy to hear that. I don't have the runestone here. On your way from town to the inn, you'll pass there.
We already passed that area.
Show me.
I love. Ooh, mine color man. Let's see, what is it? Ring of Power? Oh. I may buy that. I need to get my hands on both these books at one point to read them. But for now, I think I'm gonna buy that because I'm gonna need that.
But he knew that all along.
I used to say that myself.
I believe these are like the only books that actually have my character.
No idea. You tell me.
Show me.
It's my...
So let's see. I'm going to... Let's see. I don't even have a 5-weapon strength ring. I don't get. Well, at least I got something that does 85 damage. So, there's that. I had that too, but yeah. Okay. For now, we have something that's a little better. But I really love Wield My Ruby Blade. That was 100. Strength only 90. I'm almost there.
And he came across the land and chose the beast.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I agree with you completely.
We're gonna just accomplish all quests here currently. Wait, I should actually go talk to Laris, then talk to Lord Hagen and get all his stuff done. I'll be back this way. That's better.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's all just gossip.
Same old thing.
Uh-huh.
You've been selling weapons to the bandits.
But what makes you think that?
I found this ring of the Overseas Traders Guild, Araxis, with the bandits. You're an overseas trader, and the swords which the bandits were carrying bore your initials. You can admit it now. I've blown your cover.
I didn't mean to do that, believe me. First, all they wanted from me was food supplies. Business was really slow, so I got involved with them. Then they became more aggressive and threatened to kill me if I didn't sell them the swords they wanted. You can't blame me for this. I'm a victim of circumstances.
I've got no time for this.
What will you pay me if I let you go?
You know I'm not doing too well. I can't give you much. I'll give you 200 gold coins and a valuable ring. That will have to do. Will you give me the incriminating material now?
No, I think...
Fine. Keep it.
Let's see, what was my last save, actually? Okay, and then I'm gonna check this out. Oh, I have you a quick save for a while. Oh well, I'm stuck with this, I guess.
Hey, you!
Now we're gonna scare off Brant.
Diego says hello.
What? Who? What Diego?
And he wants me to give you this letter.
That can't be. No. I'm a goner. Is he in town then?
Who?
Diego, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna meet him here shortly.
Oh, this is the end then. All is lost. I've got no time. I need to get out of here. Quick! If he finds me here, I'm done for.
Anything new?
What is that about? Are you trying to mock me? You and your buddy Diego have wreaked enough havoc. Leave me alone!
Do that, and Diego will be coming like right up past him. This is not what I heard. Watch this. We're just gonna stand back here and watch the scene. They go right past each other. There's Diego. And there's Cabret.
Wait a minute.
Aren't you gonna stab that bitch?
I delivered the letter.
Very good. How did Gerbrand take it?
He was rather shocked and made himself scarce right away.
I should think so. I'm afraid that, first of all, I need to attend to furnishing my new house. If I remember correctly, Gerbrand's taste is horrible.
The house is yours then?
Yes, from cellar to attic, with all the furnishings. Having spent several years in less than befitting quarters, I'm looking forward to sleeping in a soft four-poster bed. And then, for breakfast, I'll have a fine wine and some excellent ham.
You don't miss any chances, do you?
You betcha.
So how did you pull this off?
Did you think that Gerbrand came by his fortune through honest business? Of course, he never got his fingers dirty when it came to really shady deals. He had a helper for that. Of course, I caught on to a lot back then. Gerbrand finally got rid of me. He was probably afraid that I knew too much.
You never told me about that.
You never asked me.
Touche.
It's not what I heard.
What about my share?
Looks like you haven't forgotten everything I've taught you after all. But you're right. I couldn't have done it without you. Here's your share.
Oh, 500 gold.
What about Gerbrand?
He has enjoyed the good life for far too long. He was living here in the lap of luxury while I was forcing down meat bug stew. I have no idea where he went from here, but he'll never get a foothold in Corinthus again. I'll see to that. If you're looking for him, you should try the Harbor District.
He just happens to know where he is too now.
Enough trouble as it is. It's a bad business.
Okay. So let's see. And we're gonna go talk to Laris. He's gonna be like, man is in jail, man.
That's not what I heard. I can't take care of everything right away. And he works all day too.
Okay, so I'm that far away from leveling up. Damn.
Hey, you! Any news of Bennett?
They seem to have taken him to the barracks and tossed him into the dungeon.
How can we get him out of there?
I don't have any ideas so far. I can't get to his cell to talk to him. All I can do is keep my ears open, but there isn't much to learn around here.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Who says things like that?
I'll be back.
Any news?
You could say so. The Paladins have arrested Bennett, our smith.
So I've heard. That's a bad business.
You can say that again.
I don't believe it.
Nothing surprising me.
Works all right too.
Let's wait and see.
Sometimes too
Hardly
much.
know who to believe these days.
maybe get something to drink. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can get any information about Bennett and why he's in jail. We're gonna try to get him out at the same time. Always strength costs only 5 points, but instead it costs 10. I don't feel like using 10. Specifically because I really want to learn Magic Circle 3. And I honestly don't know if it's going to be 10 learning points or 15. If it's 10, that'd be great. Let's see if I owe money because I apparently beat someone up.
I was in the Valley of Mines and saw the dragons. I have a letter from Commander Garand that confirms everything I said.
That'll interest Lord Hagen. You had better go directly to him.
I've never said that to this guy.
What about Bennett, the blacksmith?
You mean the mercenary? He is sitting in jail where he belongs.
Can I talk to him?
Certainly. Just go in. But if you try to help him escape, you will be in for it.
Sweet. No, I'm just gonna get him free.
How come you're in the slammer?
Those swine have thrown me in the hole. I'm supposed to have murdered a paladin, but I didn't do it. They're only trying to frame me.
Why would they do that?
How would I know? You've got to get me out of here. Talk to Lord Hagen. Tear down the wall. Who cares? Just do something.
What happened?
I went downtown with Hodges to buy some supplies for our boys. Suddenly, we heard a loud scream and the sound of running feet.
Get to the point.
We knew at once that something had happened and that they would grab us at once if they saw us there. We ran like hell, then just before we got to the city gate, I tripped and sprained my ankle. The rest is soon told. The militia was on me at once and they threw me straight into this hole.
Straight into this hole. Who was murdered?
Who was murdered?
I have no idea. One of the paladins. I don't know them.
Have you got a name?
Some Lothar, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure. You had better ask Lord Hagen. He knows all the details.
For some reason, I used to think Lothar's body was found dead somewhere in the city, but I don't know why I ever thought that.
Did they have any evidence against you?
They say they have a witness who recognized me.
Well, do you know who the witness is?
No, all I know is that he's lying.
Who's leading the investigation?
Lord Hagen himself. Since the victim was one of the paladins, this falls under martial law.
What does that mean?
That's easy to guess. If I don't get out of here, they're gonna let me swing without further ado. You've got to help me or there'll be a war. Lee's not gonna take this lying down. You can figure out for yourself.
Okay. Nope. Why is there just blood on the floor? So we're probably not going to be able to finish this quest all the way today. Because it's getting kind of late tonight and I need a shower. I really need to wash my hair. Well, oh, we get some experience. I missed it in chapter 2, but every chapter you should be able to talk to Abujin and get experience, and I totally forgot to do it in chapter 2, so I apologize.
Can you?
Yes.
How much?
For a poultry.
Tell me about.
All right.
Yeah, 600
Who
experience.
shall force? What is man?
Okay.
That's all.
Can you make
Us only.
When will that?
When the few.
But in the future of events, I can't believe I lost all that experience. Sad. Where is Ultra? I still haven't delivered his package yet. I don't.
Show me. Take your.
Oh, wait, no. His experience did increase. He's got Stormbringer now. Two-handed sword. Rude power. I saw that, I think, in the Valley of Mines.
Don't say.
I've got to go.
Suit your.
open
And
secret.
sure, anything new?
Honestly, it's been
Arrow
Who says
protection,
things
no.
like that?
He might have something new
Really?
like in
How
chapter 3.
interesting.
Show me. It is an honor to me that a representative of
Oh!
our holy church should show an interest in my wares.
I never knew he said that. It's not often I talk to this
That's
guy.
an open secret.
He has a lot of arrows. Wow, he has 2 orc slayers and a war axe. Wow.
That's not what my husband
I guess I
did.
expect you to get your butt beat.
That's what I've always
Yeah, then an orc slayer, I don't know.
Hey,
anything to himself.
I think it's cool that wearing the fire mage armor, people recognize me with Minecraft armor as still as a fire mage.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I think that's pretty cool. Totally got the cavalry and be like, hey, here's your
But with
ore
it,
I don't
the
want to give
trees
you.
and animals were also washed away.
Trees and animals were also washed away. Right, jump to the guy and I don't know how.
I knew that would be a problem.
Should be waiting.
Show me.
I must be.
That doesn't surprise me.
I was wondering if he had any apples replenished. No. Because they don't want to replenish the apples for some reason. 3 points of strength. So this is supposed to be Diego's house, I guess? I don't know. Totally didn't turn that guy in like I should have. Oh well. You should really do. Now if I had pickpocket skill and a good enough dex, this would be easy to do. But I don't have it, so.
I bring you news from Garand. Here, he gave me this message for you.
Our situation is worse than I had feared, but report to me on the situation in the Valley of Mines.
The Paladins are holed up in the castle in the Valley of Mines, surrounded by orcs. There were many casualties in the prospecting operations, and there's barely any ore left. Well, I should say that without any help, the lads are lost. That's how it looks.
I shall find a way to rescue this expedition. You have done much for us. Inos will thank you.
I'm not all that interested in his gratitude. I want his eye.
Yes, of course, I stand by my word. Take this letter. It will open the monastery gates to you. Speak with Pyrokar, the highest fire magician, and show him this authorization. He will grant you access to the Eye of Inos. One more thing before you go. Take this rune as a token of my gratitude. It will take you safely back to the city whenever you want.
You know, we're set for fire mage.
I need to talk to you about Bennett.
But that's the mercenary who murdered one of my men.
I believe that Bennett is innocent.
The evidence is clear. He is guilty.
So what if the proof...
Be careful what you say. If you cannot present me with evidence...
How come you're so sure that Bennett is the killer?
We have a witness. As you can see, there...
Who is that witness?
Cornelius, the governor's secretary, saw the murder. His description fits Bennett, no doubt about that. As far as I am concerned, that's the mercenary.
Okay, so Cornelius, the governor's assistant, is up top. And pickpocketing is the easiest way to do it. But then I wonder if I can kick his butt. I think he's kind of a pussy, still. But I don't know if I can. Whoops.
Just you wait, you son of a...
Well, the reason I'm beating him up is because I want this, and then we're going to... Where is it? I think someone's trying to shoot me with an arrow. If I do this...
Oh, man. My head.
Haha, he knows nothing! And now, if we look at this book... If Larry... Ugh! Whoops. Damn it. I knew that was gonna fuck up my reporting. Oh. Damn it. Let's see. Let's read it again. If Hilarious keeps on like that, I'm going to look for another position. Something strange happened to me last night. I was visited my home by one of these guys in black hoods. We hear so much about lately. I wasn't really nervous, even though they're supposed to be so evil. You could almost feel the power those men have, but the voice was calm and kind of made you want to trust the guy. He offered me 20,000 pieces of gold. That's a lot of money. To make sure one of the mercenaries gets convicted. He said, I know what he meant when it happened. Of course, I agreed right away. Those mercenaries don't deserve any better anyway. If it weren't for them, everything would be just fine for me here. Why? And the gold will let me settle down for a comfortable retirement. It happened. They've arrested one of those mercenaries. It should be easy to keep my word.
You saw the murder of Lothar, didn't you?
I need not answer any questions about a current investigation. Lord Hagen already has everything I know on record.
What was it you saw?
Really, I haven't got any time now. You need to go now. The office is closing.
Enough of that. What did you see?
I saw how the mercenary struck down the paladin from behind, and then he took his sword and rammed it through his chest.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, of course. I saw it with my own eyes. But I really haven't got any time now. There's a huge pile of paperwork I need to do.
I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
With fake confidence.
They could make you talk in the monastery.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we have ways to bring out the truth. Painful ways.
No, please don't. I'll tell you everything you want.
So what really happened?
I didn't see what happened. I received some gold for blaming that mercenary. In times like these, it's everyone for himself. I needed that money.
Who paid you?
That's enough. He'll kill me if I rat him out.
Are you going to tell that to Lord Hagen too?
I'm not a lunatic. I can't stay in town now.
So that's one way you can do it, and then he'll like leave. Or you could, let's see, did I save? Hold on, let me check my actual saves. Okay, well, he ran scares. Or you could just, you know, beat him up, take the thing, oblivion him, and then tell Lord, hey, Lord Hagen, this happened.
Cornelius lied.
How did you know that?
Here, I've got his diary. Everything's in there.
That slimy little criminal! In view of the new evidence, there is nothing else I can do. By virtue of the office granted me by king and church, I declare that the prisoner Bennett is exonerated of all charges and is thereby a free man. Cornelius is to be taken into immediate custody for perjury.
He's made himself scarce.
Sooner or later he will turn up, then we shall arrest him.
How's this?
I must find a way to rescue this. We must do something against the... Perhaps the Eye of Enos can save us all now.
Well, I rescued Bennett, and Bennett should be on the farm now. So if we... Oops. Teleport to the farm, Bennett should be there. Landlord. Alley-oop. Oh, hey, look, a sheep. He said he found it in the shrine back there of Enos, but it teleports you right here. The video's a wee bit longer than normal. Well, they've all been kind of longer lately, so... But here's Bennett! He's back! Yay!
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present. Yes! Watch this.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
As long as you aren't one of us.
Oh.
I'll be damned if I tell you the secret of the magic. Only very few and that's a good thing, too.
Come on.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
I wonder what he gave me. Damn, I can't make magic war weapons because I'm not a mercenary. What amulet he gave me? I don't think I know. I think it's just shiny red one. Maybe a amulet of life, maybe. But I do have an amulet ore skin, which is good too. I have strength amulet, which I need more.
Hey, you!
Oh, I swear he used to teach you ore weapons if you were a fire mage at a certain point. I don't remember.
You entered the monastery? I'd expected anything but that. You can't become a mercenary anymore, but who knows? Maybe you can do one or two things for me. Or me for you. We'll see. In any case, I wish you all the best. But don't even think of pulling the wool over my eyes, got it?
I've come from...
So it's true. What about the paladin?
They've been...
Yeah, we've asked this, nothing else. Okay.
Only.
And he doesn't have anything either. Well, poo. Well, that's probably the end of the video. I can't think of anything else to do. I'm sad and I can't equip a better weapon right now. I mean, I totally probably could, but I'd have to see what it would take point-wise. I may do some off-screen monster killing to get some experience just to be safe. But until then, please leave a like, subscribe to the video, and comment. It's appreciated. It really is. And I will see you in the next video, and I hope you were thoroughly entertained. Until then, have a good time.